Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My fellow brothers of the faith, welcome to the life and suffering of Sir Bronte. You know, this is a game that I found. It's sort of like a choose your own adventure game, but text only. So you'll be hearing a lot of my voice, my little pretty voicey boo, little voicey McVoicersons. All right, let's just jump right in. Let's just jump right into new game, bro. What is my name? Chud. Easy, bro. The West is falling. For real. Game mode, consequences, hidden, and yeah, no restarts because we bought that life. You hold the fate of a single man in your hands. You will follow his path from birth to death. Your choices shall define who Sir Bronte will grow up to be. You will decide his personality, social status, and what mark he'll leave on history. Scary. What mark he'll leave on history. With every step he takes at your behest, Sir Bronte's character will change and evolve. Your decisions will close some doors for him, but may open many others. The world of Sir Bronte's birth is a ruthless realm where people are divided into estates. It is hard to be a hero here. Okay? Be ready to accept that Sir Bronte cannot overcome every challenge in his path. Every hard choice will test his character and personal qualities. Often you will not be able to make the choice you would like to. Okay? It may happen because you chose a different road earlier, exhausted your hero's willpower, or haven't earned the right position in society. Every victory will be a struggle, a path paved with bitter losses and gut-wrenching failures. Accept the tragedy. This is how you will create a gripping and unique tale for your hero. What will become of your Sir Bronte, his loved ones, and his world? It all depends on you. All the things you said, all the things you said, run into my hand, run into my hand, run into my hand. Alright, this is the aim. Your fingers are stained with ink. Your breathing grows ragged. Your hands are shaking. Yet the words begin appearing on the page before you one by one, clinging together to form a chronicle of your own life. Who are you, and how did you reach this end? You were born, raised, and lived your entire life in a vast Arcanian empire. In this land, a man's destiny is predetermined at the moment of his birth. Whether human or Arcanian, nobleman, priest, or low-born commoner, all bend to the divine will of the twin gods, and each life is not but a single cog in the universe's immeasurable machine. The memories come flooding back. They engulf you as a motionless wave, binding together days that are thrice dead and gone, the dreams of your childhood, your adolescence, your youth spent in the capital, years of peace teeming with life and a war drenched in blood, high ranks and lowly deeds, opulent places, secretive city back streets, fields of battle, and faces, so many faces, of the people you held dear, the people who walked this road by your side. Such was your life, now exposed by ink erupting onto the page. With your every step you sought to change the world as you saw fit. The choices of your upbringing, the path you carved in your youth, the fruits of your struggle, the consequences of your sacrifice, all of it led you here to the end of your time, and every choice had a price. Now years later, the crossroads of your life echo in your memory, and the pain and joy inextricably intermingled. Could you have taken a different path, chosen a different calling, found a different place in the world? You had the power to alter the very course of history. Now, on the verge of death, you struggle with doubt, seeking answers to the last and most crucial question of all. Your life, of all the paths in life, why did you walk this one? Did you choose your own fate? Or was your life shaped by the forces beyond your control? Rocky Balboa style. What determines a man's destiny? The world around him? Duh. Your path was charted by you, for you, by the people, the age, the society in which you lived in. So the West has fallen, or a higher power. Your destiny was forged by a power greater than my own will. There is no destiny. Human life is an exercise in chance. It is not governed by laws or the man himself. Let me say the word around me. Running through my head, all the things I said. I got like a bunch of. I ate a muffin earlier and like my chair's covered with it. My bad, guys. Your final hours in this world are upon you. You close your eyes. In your mind's eye, you see them once more. Hold up. You see them once more. The faces of your family, your friends, your foes, your underlings, your rulers. One after another, you recall the events that changed you forever. Okay? And in that moment, I'm going to stop doing this voice because it really hurts my jaw. And in that moment, you know the truth. You are part of this world. You are its flesh and blood. Your family, your hometown, your empire, they all made you what you are. Your destiny was the sum total of your upbringing, your social status, other people's choices, and the age in which you lived. But are you right about this? Is it all true? To learn the truth, you will have to return to the very beginning, remembering every step you took along the way. On these pages, the story of a man named Chud Brante will live once more. Running through my head, I don't think so, I don't think. Steinsky reference. Age 0, Chapter 1, Childhood. Childhood, where life begins. First words, first unsteady steps. You are but a small child, learning about the world in which you were born. To you, everything is so new, so baffling, so unforgiving. A long, trying life stretches before you. So many feats, so many fateful stories to come. Yet you live, sowing the seeds of your future self. You are learning to live and survive in this world, looking for a place within it to call your own, choosing your future destiny. Who will you grow up to be? A pedophile. In chapters childhood, adolescence, and youth, you will live through your hero's coming of age. You will shape the protagonist's personality, his qualities, and relationships. By the end of the prologue, you will determine the future estate and future the estate and future occupation of your hero. Only in adulthood will he start to influence the world around him, and even the ultimate fate of the empire. Excuse me. Who will Chud Brante grow up to be? It's your call. I don't know. Someone who plays worms. Childhood, where life begins. First words, first unsteady steps. You are but a small child learning about the world around you for the first time. Yet it is also here that you sow the seeds of your future self. Who will you grow up to be? Personal qualities at this age, they determine the choice you make. Inner strength, number of lesser deaths. Destiny screen. Okay, whatever. Let's just jump right in. Let's just jump right in. Birth. At first there was nothing, no time, no sensation, nothing but darkness and void. But then a will breathed. But but then a will breathed life into nothingness. Matter and spirit were set in motion. History began its march. It was your turn to enter this world. Dang, this is what the womb looks like, guys. Crazy. And I didn't even have to learn anatomy. Your first memory, you are lying on your back, blinded by a bright white light. You are not alone. Above you, the tower, the colossal figures of those who created you. You are a part of them, and they are part of you. Between you and them is an inexplicable connection, a strong, unbreakable link. They will always watch over you, guard you, and protect you. It hurts to breathe. You let out the pain in the form of a desperate scream. Your creators extend their hands towards you. There are two of them, the ones who made your form from their own selves and brought you into this world. They are united, yet as they lean closer, you begin to see how different they are. You can already feel their differences within you, struggling against each other. The first figure is soft, empathetic, wise, and merciful. The love that emanates from it wraps you head to toe like an invisible blanket that will suffocate the baby. The warmth from it is never ending. The second figure is strong and powerful, commanding and noble. It is harsh but fair, a beacon of guidance, a force of protection and merciless punishment for every misdeed. But yet there's also a third figure. It's a shadow barely seen behind them, yet already pulsing with an unbreakable will to live. Its very will to live is now growing even stronger within me. An open palm, a soft open palm, a strong closed fist, a lingering distant shadow. You struggle to loosen the swaddling clothes wrapped around you and extend a tiny hand into the world. Shadow? I'm gonna be edgelord, bruh. Joker. Your first smile appears on your face, awkward yet genuine. Mother and father exchange looks and start talking. You know no words yet, so all you hear is a sequence of booming sounds. But the stranger behind them has no need for words. The stranger's look is all it takes for you to feel the will to live and act that now burns within you. The shadow brings a finger to its lips as if it says, there, baby. Do not cry. This is our secret now. And then the shadow melts into light. Okay? Your life in this world begins. How will you live it? Chad Bob SquarePants. The baby. Childhood, year one. The year is 1119. Loud ass birds, bro. Shut up. As the days go by, you learn to tell your parents apart. You recognize father by his heavy breath and strong, cold hands. He visits you rarely. Hello there, Chad Bronte. Mother's tender voice, however, follows you day and night. Lydia Bronte. My, you're growing so quickly, my child. I'm like the Joker. There are two more children in the family named Stefan and Gloria. Gloria sings a song to you. She often dresses you in tight clothing and gently holds your hand as you learn to take your first steps. Stefan likes to sweep you up and pinch you and toss you into the air. Oh, look, this is your brother and sister. Yeah, you're my little brother. We're gonna play together, but I'll always be in charge, 'cause you were born a commoner. Be quiet, you. He doesn't understand yet. Come on, baby Chad. Come on, baby Chad. Let's go play in the yard. It's hot outside. Jesus Christ. This game's loud as a mug. It's hot outside. You grip your brother's hand with one hand and your sister's with another as they help you walk down the giant stone stairs. Then you sit on the ground and start exploring the sparse blades of grass with your fingers. It tickles. In the sky, above and away from you, is a gigantic pillar. Its perfectly straight stick made of light. It is so bright it hurts to look at. Why are you staring at the shiny pillar? It's not going anywhere, you know. Hey, I want to play hide and seek, Rocky Balboa style.
Well, you're just a little baby. How are you gonna play it?
Oh, you hide him, and then I'll try to find both of you. You have no idea what they're talking about, but you support them with happy cooing, my cooers. This is strange, but so exciting. Stefan and Gloria glance at each other, and then your brother walks to a tree, closes his eyes, and starts shouting something. Gloria takes your hand and walks you through the yard. Your sister takes you behind some thick bushes by a tall wall. The light from that light stick on the horizon barely reaches here. You can't see home from this place, and the ground is crawling with tiny bugs. Gloria sits you down on the ground and puts a finger in her mouth for some reason, and then she's gone. To her mouth for some reason. You can no longer hear Stefan's voice. Gloria is nowhere to be seen. You feel colder. The bugs are no fun to play with. You've been sitting here for a long time, completely alone. Nobody checks on you. Did they forget about you? Did they abandon you? If they abandoned a brother, I'm about to cry home. Making my way downtown, walking fast, places fast. You get up on your feet, swaying a little bit. Carefully, you take a first step, then lose your balance and plop down on the ground again. But you are determined. You get up again and keep walking in the direction Gloria went. You walk out of the bushes and further toward the wall of the house, and then the most tender and gentle hands in the whole world embrace you and pick you up. Mother has found you.
There you are.
You lean on Mother's chest and onto her with your arms. You want her to know that you came here all by yourself without any help. She pats you on the head. Your brother and sister stand behind her, clearly feeling guilty. Gloria's in tears. Stefan is staring at his feet. You hug Mother tightly. She is here now. I'm spineless, bro. What the frick? What the mug? Yo, man. All right. Holy crap. The Great Descent. Another memory. You are still a little boy. A little sweet. You are still a little child, but you can already talk and run around on your own. Today is out of the ordinary. Father is busy around the house giving orders to the servants throughout the day. The kitchen has been abuzz with work, and there are solemn, gloomy preparations of candles being lit, and even your older brother Stefan is quiet today. Mother takes your hand and brings you to your sister Gloria.
My son, today is the great descent. We honor the day when the twin gods descend into us. We must spend this day in reverence to the gods. You are too young to understand, so just do everything your sister says from now.
Gloria takes you to the playroom. There are no toys there, no chairs. Even the carpet has been taken away. There's nothing but a bare wooden floor.
Today we're not allowed to go in the other rooms, and we'll be eating nothing but gruel and stale bread. On the day of the great descent, everybody must be where they belong.
It is quite unusually so. Muffled voices from beyond the door are all you can hear. You are sitting on the cold floor, confused with no idea what to do. Then you hear your sister's voice, a lonely sound in the empty room. It is a little song that mother taught her. You hold your breath as you listen to it.
When the twins came down to earth, they brought lots for every birth. Let us count them 1, 2, 3. The twins made them for you and me. Noble wound and bravely fight. They protect us with their might. Please make hard to understand. Guide us by the twins' commands. Common people, work and toil. Always patient, never smiled. Live your lot where you were born to the day when you pass on. Know your lot and know the prayer for the twins see everywhere.
Bars. You are transfixed by the tune. Gloria notices your gaze and a smile creeps across her face.
You like that rhyme, don't you, Chud? Do you know what it's all about? Look, there are 3 lots. They were brought to us by the twins when they descended to us from the shining pillar. Remember that pillar of light on the horizon? That's it. You can see the shiny pillar anytime, anywhere in the world. If you follow your light as you live, you'll reach the peak of the pillar. And if you don't, you'll get eternal torment at the foot. You and I are low-born. Mom is a commoner too. So the lot for you and me is to suffer and be patient and work hard. Understand? The priests and nobles have other lots. The nobles fight and brood over body. The priests, well, I'm not sure what they do, but I guess they talk to the twins, and then they teach everybody.
Gloria stares at you intently. Did you get it, silly? Then she shakes her head and keeps singing the song over and over again. Her voice transfixes you, drawing you in. The room starts to glow like the sky. From this light emerge 2 figures you have known. Ever since the moment of your birth, one of them embraces your sister's shoulder, the other stands guard behind her back. You watch this happening before your very eyes, unable to turn away. Gloria is swaying to this song, unaware of what's happening. She sings the final verses once more.
Know your lot and know the prayer.
You feel compelled by this divine light to express yourself somehow. You feel words are descending within you from the light. What will these words be? Hallelujah, I am Ada.
You know your lot and the prayer.
For the twins see everywhere. You sing the last line together with Gloria, and your sister looks up at you in surprise and gives you a nod. The shining pair behind her back turn and look at you. You can feel their gaze piercing you from top to bottom. When the moment passes, they melt into the dim light coming from the shadow. Gloria turns her head to look at you where you are staring.
Can you see something, Chud?
You shake your head. Not anymore. Okay, guys. This was episode 1 of the life and suffering of Sir Brante. I'm going to leave it off right here. If you like this video, leave a comment down below on my excellent speaking skills. So we're going to, what's the opposite of jumping right into it? We're going to sit right back down. We're going to unjump right into it. We're going to sit back down. Let's sit back down. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.